Good morning, friends. Today I am explaining about subject managerial economics, a topic of exceptions to the law of demand. Meaning of law of demand. A law of demand explains consumer choice behavior when the price changes in the market, assuming other factors affecting demand being constant. When the price of good rises, it leads to a fall in the demand of that good. That is nature and that is natural consumer choice behavior. This happens because a consumer hesitates to spend more for the good with the fear of going out of cash. See that the diagram. The above diagram shows the demand curve, which is downward sloping. Clearly, when the price of commodity increases from the price P3 to P2, uh, then it quantity demands comes down from Q3 to Q2, and then Q3 and vice versa. Exceptions to the law of demand. There are two exceptions to the law of demand, where we consider that as a rare case. Giffen and Veblen goods are exceptions to the law of demand. However, they are extreme cases and can be quite difficult to prove, but economists generally agree that there are rare cases where the law of demand is violated. Uh, in the above diagram, the demand curve slopes from left to right upward. It dissipates in the increase in the price of the commodity. People tend to buy more due to reasons like fear of shortages, or it may be an absolute essential good. The law of demand does not apply in every case and situation. So the circumstances when the law of demand becomes ineffective are known as exceptions of the law of exceptions. Giffen goods, Veblen goods, future price changes, ignorance, emergencies, change in fashion and tastes and preferences, um, conspicuous necessities, bandwagon effect. Giffen goods, some special varieties of inferior goods are termed as Giffen goods. Cheaper varieties, millets like bhajara, cheaper vegetables like potato, um, it come under this category. If the price of basic goods, potatoes, sugar, etc., on which the poor spend a large part of their income declines, the poor increases uh, the demand for superior goods. Hence, when the price of given goods falls, its demand also falls. There is a positive price effect in case of given goods. There are several inferior commodities much cheaper than the superior substitutes, often consumed by the poor households as an essential commodity. Second one, conspicuous consumption or Veblen effect. This this exceptions to the law of demand is associated with the doctrine popular propounded by Thorsten Veblen. A few goods like demands, etc., like diamonds, etc., are purchased by the rich and wealthy sections of society. The prices of these goods are high, but they are beyond the reach of the common man. Conspicuous necessities. Certain things become necessities for modern life, so we have to purchase them despite to their high price. The demand for TV sets, automobiles, and refrigerator, etc., has not gone down in spite of increase in their price. Changes in fashion. A change in fashion and taste affects the market for a commodity, the law of demand becomes ineffective. Um, Future changes in prices. Households also acts as executors when the prices are rising. Household and tend to purchase large quantity of the commodity out of the apprehensive that prices may still go up. Seasonal goods which are not used during off season, seasonal goods will be also subject to similar demand behavior. Bandwagon effect, and this is the most common type of exception to the law of demand, wherein the consumer tries to purchase those commodities which are bought by his friends, relatives, or neighbors. Here, the person tries to emulate the buying behavior and patterns of group to which he belongs, irrespective of the price of the commodity. For example, if the majority of group members have smartphones, then the consumer will also demand for the smartphone, even if the price are high. Thank you.